Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Also, Scorpio, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, it might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon. Hold on. You can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you, Scorpio. Quash watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. And let's start, Scorpio. Spirit, protect me and Scorpio as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it, I pray. Let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen. So let's see what's coming in here for y'all, Scorpio. What's coming in here for Scorpio? We have here change, the thundering of the moon. Change. So some type of change is coming. And it has something to do with the snow moon purify. So someone here might want you to be blind, or somebody here might want somebody here to be blind on something here. But something is being purified as well as it's a change for you guys. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? Resolving, warning, crest moon 2. Resolving. So something is being resolved here. And it has something to do with silence as well as a maximum here. So it has something to do with something could be reconciling or something could be reconciled. And it has something to do with connections as well as for stableness and security and a choice. It has something to do with someone who could be taking some type of action here. Okay? Or you can. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio and what do the sign of Scorpio need to know, Spirit? We have her attraction, magnetic. And we also have her cleanse, a storm. So something could be cleansing, or y'all could be cleansing her, and something could be a storm. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio, Spirit? We have her fire and night. So something is being ignited here with fire energy here. Okay? And that's an 8. It has something to do with the bravery of ocean as well as the west completion. So it has something to do with somebody who has like some type of puzzle piece. It's like somebody who could be trying to play with somebody behind her or something like that, or somebody who wants somebody here to drown or something like that. This is stableness and security, and it has something to do with a connection. And it has something to do with rain. Something's going to be cleansed her. It's like somebody here holding on to something here, or someone's thinking that they can hold on to something here. Okay, Scorpio. Well, tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her health. So a lot of you guys can be eating good and healthy and things like that here. And we have her angel help. Okay, so you could be getting some type of help from the angels or something like that as well here. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have her machine mending what needs to be mended. Being broken, but all is lost. So someone could be trying to mend something here, and something could be just a loss. And it has something to do with spiritually as well as comfortability. So someone could be spiritual and they could be in a comfortability here, but something's going to be a switch here. Okay? Because somebody here could be rebellious or something like that here. It's going to be a switch because somebody could be rebellious or something like that here. And it got something to do with luck. Okay? So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have here shed of love. Past trauma leaves scars. Taking time to heal. So some type of past trauma could be leaving some type of scar. And it has something to do with y'all could be healing. It has something to do with deep emotions. Stepping out of your comfort zone for a new experience or this So y'all could be stepping out y'all comfort zone after y'all heal from like some type of scar. So it's turned by a sign of Scorpio. We have her entanglement. It's like somebody here trying to mend something here, but it's an entanglement here with communication and your own boundaries. So somebody could be trying to untangle something here, because somebody here could be putting up boundaries, or somebody here put some type of boundaries up here. And it has something to do with beloved wisdom as well as flourishing heart. So it has something to do with love is a choice you make even every day. It choose wisely, as well as your passions lead you into love and desire. So it has something to do with some type of flourishing heart here. And some type of flourishing heart, somebody here can be study a lot, or you read a lot of books, or someone here does. And it has something to do with somebody here think that they can control somebody or something like that. Okay, or they might want to control you. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her abundance, pocket full of money. Y'all in that pocket full of money here. Somebody could be abundant, but somebody could be abundant here. Somebody could be obsessed, or somebody here is obsessed of being abundant, or somebody here is obsessed that you abundant, or something like that. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio, spirit? We have her stress, cleansing and detoxing and necessary. So someone here could be feeling stressed out here, because somebody here might want to mend something or something like that here with you or something like that. But it has something to do with retreat, and it has something to do with declutter. So a lot of you guys are retreating here, or someone here is retreating and they decluttering here, because it has something to do with a choice. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have her life without you is hopeless, and also depression. I miss your light. So somebody here could be missing somebody light here in it, or your light. It has something to do with I want to be different. So somebody here wants to be different. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? These feelings are eating me alive. So some type of feelings could be eating somebody alive here, and somebody could be stressed out or something like that. It has something to do with why is that you love me and don't wait for me, please. So somebody here is why I'm waiting on somebody, or you not waiting on somebody here, and you want to know why somebody love you, or they want to know why you love them. But it has something to do with somebody here could be feeling alone or something like that as well. Okay. So what it like to me here, Scorpio, is it has something to do with reconcile. It's like somebody here thinks that they can hold on to something. It's like somebody who's trying to hold on to something here, and something is being ignited, or they could be trying to hold on to you or something like that here, and it has something to do with that, because it has something to do with somebody here is trying to mend something here, but it's like something is entangled, and somebody here could be trying to mend something, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody could be stressed out here, because something could be eating somebody alive here or something like that. Okay. So let's see. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her inner knowing, Mars energy in 4th house, Cancer, I feel. So you can have an inner knowing, or someone who has some type of inner knowing here, and it has something to do with inner knowing, Venus energy, 9th house, Sagittarius, I know, achieving a lover. So someone could be achieving a lover or something like that as well, or you can. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of. So we have her Utron, 3rd house here, Gemini energy, I think. The catalyst of a change of perspectives. So someone here could be having a change of perspectives of you does here, and it has something to do with curious. So somebody here has a change of perspectives. Someone could be curious, and it has something to do with Gemini energy. Y'all could be around. It has something to do with that, okay? Creative. Yeah. So it's like somebody here might want to change your mind here. You could be, curious on something, or somebody might want to change somebody's mind here. Okay. tell me about the sign of Scorpio. We have her Capricorn energy here, okay? And we also have here aging. So someone could be aging or something like that here. So what does that mean about the sign of Scorpio? What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? We have her 10th house, the world. And we also have her the world, but we also have her Jupiter energy returns. And it has something to do with beliefs. Okay? It has something to do with that. And it has something to do with a family her rooted. And it has something to do with 9th house her. It got something to do with a family and 9th house. Okay? Learning as well as faith. And it has something to do with, it's going to be a change her, because it has something to do with fire, desire. And it has something to do with water and Jupiter energy here that's backwards her. And it has something to do with the idea or something like that here, but it's Jupiter energy backwards her with it, with water, sensitive. Something is revealed her, okay, and it has something to do with revoking. Something is being revoked her and something is revealed, okay. So it has something to do with 10th house here. Okay. We have her bright idea. So someone could be having a bright idea, taking action on an idea. And it has something to do with someone here could be having a bright idea that's taken, and somebody could be going through a transformation, but somebody here has played 2 roles as well. Okay. Somebody could be two-faced. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It's like someone here has their hand out on something here, and it got something to do with no one it can handle. It has something to do with that. Somebody got their hand out, and it has something to do with their hand out onto someone here that's in the public face, or you can have a public face here. And it has something to do with that. Why somebody here could be a flourishing and somebody here could be expressing something here. Okay. But somebody here has their hand out, and it got something to do with 10th house. Okay. Somebody might want you to give them something or something like that, or somebody here want to change somebody's mind, or want your mind to be changed here. It has something to do with manifestations of the light. Like I told you, somebody here play 2 roles, or somebody could be a copycat here. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the sun. Something that's going to be revealed here. That somebody here plays 2 roles, or they could be two-faced. Okay? Let's talk about the sign of Scorpio. We have her surrendering. So someone here could be surrendering here, okay? And it has something to do with disputes. Somebody here is just surrendering to disputes her, okay? Something is coming in. Someone here could be going through a transformation here too, okay? But it has something to do with guideline, okay? Or guided. Somebody could be guided here and mindful. So you could be surrendering, or someone here is with a helping hand here, or someone here is surrendering. It's like somebody here wants someone here to surrender with a helping hand here, and it has something to do with 10th house, or somebody here can want somebody here to change their mind or something like that, or they want you to change your mind on something here. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here? So someone here could be a boss here, okay? And it got something to do with a maximum here energy. Somebody here could be a maximum, a divine maximum, okay? And that could be like a boss, or you could be a divine maximum and you could be a boss. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with somebody here has legal issues or something like that here, okay? And it has something to do with the Hermit, Virgo energy. It has something to do with somebody here could be in their thoughts, and it got something to do with voodoo. But it has something to do with an ice queen here, and it has something to do with an ice queen here or something like that here. Somebody could be confused or in illuminations. And it has something to do with somebody here is concerned because it's judgment on someone here. Okay? It's coming in for the sign of Scorpio. Somebody here could be working with a boss here. Okay? They could be working with this boss here or this maximum. But it has something to do with somebody here could be working in labor and effectiveness here. But it has something to do with work in labor and effectiveness. But it has some type of do with some type of legal. It has something to do with somebody here is walking away here because somebody here could be keeping up a secret. Or it has something to do with somebody here could be walking away because somebody here is keeping a secret, or somebody here need to follow their intuition on something. Because it has something to do with somebody here is stuck and somebody here is going to be in a 5 of Pentacles. If it being property here with the 8 of Swords, because it has something to do with a family here, and it has something to do with the 2 of Cups. Okay. What else coming in for the sign of Scorpio? We have her, someone here could be doing self-love here. Okay. And it has something to do with a karmic female. That could be the hermit here or something like that. Well, it looks like somebody could be going to the doctor here or something like that here, but it's like somebody here doing evil eye. Somebody here could be doing an evil eye on someone here, and it has something to do with a community of people, and it has something to do with abundance. But it has something to do with a Page of Pentacles, sir, and it has something to do with somebody could be laying down a foundation, but it has something to do with passion. Okay. So what do you want Scorpio to know? Some of y'all, it got something to do with somebody who could be trying to hang a divine feminine here. Okay? Somebody's trying to hang a divine feminine here. This is what they're trying to do. It has something to do with a lover's here, and it has something to do with somebody who could be happy here. Okay? But it has something to do with somebody who is ascended. So this got something to do with somebody who that ascended. But somebody here could be trying to hang a divine feminine or something like that here. Or somebody here thought that they hanged a divine feminine here. Okay? Or they thought they hanged you or something like that here. Okay? But it has something to do with that. So what it likes to me is somebody here is a boss here, and it got something to do with somebody here works and do labor here. Okay? But they a boss. For some. Okay? But it has something to do with somebody here works together here, and it has something to do with somebody who could be working together with a divine maximum here, or somebody here is working together with a divine maximum. But that's what it looks like to me here. Because it has something to do with someone here could be working with a divine maximum here, okay? And this divine maximum here could be doing self-love, or someone here is doing self-love. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here could be doing work and labor, but somebody here got some type of legal issues here. They could be doing work and labor, but they got legal issues. And the reason why they got some type of legal issues here because it has something to do with a karmic female. Somebody here could be a karmic female here. And it has something to do with somebody here could be the hermit here or something like that here, and they do self-love. Somebody here don't speak. Okay? It has something to do with that. But it's a karmic female here that got legal issues, or you might find out or something like that here as well here. Okay? But we finna figure it out. We have here the 3 of Wands, manifestations, and waiting on your ships to come in. Fire energy. We also have the 10 of Swords. So somebody could be waiting on they ships to come in, but somebody here for the be 10 of Swords. Somebody here for the 10 of Swords, somebody here leave them for dead. This is what they fit to do. Okay, Scorpio. Spirit, what's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? Water Bosser. We have her the Queen of Cups, water energy. So y'all could be bosses here for some of y'all, okay? But it has something to do with a King of Cups as well as a Queen of Cups here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Swords. Y'all go get some type of truth here about somebody here. King of Scorpio males and Scorpio females. And it has something to do with about a fire sign here. The King of Wands. Why is the 3 of Pentacles here? It has something to do with about a Knight of Cups here. So somebody here can be wanting to work together with y'all, but they might want to give y'all an offer here. Or somebody could be want to come and give y'all a romantic offer here. But it has something to do with a Queen of Swords here. And it has something to do with the 5 of Swords. Somebody here could be fighting And it has something to do with the Empress, and it has something to do with the Queen of Pentacles as well, her. The Empress as well as the Queen of Pentacles as well. It's like 3 females, her. Okay. Why is the Divine Maximum? It has something to do with the 3 of Cups. So somebody here could be messing with a Divine Maximum here, and it has something to do with the 3 of Cups. It has something to do with the Page of Cups, and it has something to do with Scorpio energy here. Something could be an ending. Somebody here might want to apologize to you, but something is an ending here, and it has something to do with this because it has something to do with the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody could be holding back their energy and their time and their essence. Okay. While working labor. So y'all could be just celebrating with y'all friends for a lot of you guys here. It has something to do with the 3 of Pentacles. So somebody here could have been working together with someone here as well. Here y'all could be doing work together here as well with y'all friends. But it has something to do with the Hierophant, and it has something to do with the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy here. So it has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy here, and it has something to do with the Star, Aquarius energy as well. Okay. So a lot of you guys could be working, working with y'all. Y'all go to work and stuff like that as well, but then y'all also celebrate and things like that as well here, Scorpio. Why legal issues, sir? It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So it has something to do with some type of money here, and it got something to do with friends. It has something to do with the Devil, and it has something to do with the Tower, Scorpio energy. Somebody here could be toxic or something, but it has something to do with it ain't just always toxic. Somebody here could be doing shadow self, or somebody here has addictions or something like that here. And it's a Tower, Scorpio energy. And it has something to do with the new moon, manifesting your dreams, 1 month or new, a change in direction, setting your intentions, a new moon. So something is new here, okay? Something gonna happen in a new moon, or what y'all manifest her in y'all desires, okay? Why is the Queen, why is they do self-love here? It has something to do with the 4 of Wands, fire energy here. And it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune, and it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. It has something to do with the Strength, Leo energy, okay? Why is the Hermit here? It has something to do with the 6 of Swords. So somebody here is moving a qualm of water, sir. Somebody here could be the Hermit. But it has something to do with the 9 of Cups, sir. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. So someone could be just about their self, her, or something like that, her. And they could be, having a passionate beginning, her. It has something to do with the Ace of Cups, her. And it has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles. So someone here could be in the 9 of Pentacles, or y'all could be in the 9 of Pentacles. Y'all just get it yourself. Okay. Why does this karmic here? It has something to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. So it has something to do with a lover here. And it has something to do with the 4 of Swords here. And it has something to do with the 5 of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody could be doing some type of research, and something gonna be put to rest her. Somebody here could have been trying to do the 5 of Swords, or somebody could be fighting her. And it has something to do with justice, Libra energy. So somebody here could be fighting or something, or somebody here want to fight with somebody here that is that ascended, or they want to fight with you and you ascended her. Yeah. Okay, somebody could be trying to change somebody's mind, or trying to change your mind or something like that here. Okay. It has something to do with some of y'all could be bosses here or something like that here, and y'all just be doing y'all labor, and y'all be working her, y'all be working with others and stuff like that here. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here could be the Knight of Cups here, and somebody here could be coming in want to get y'all an offer with friendships. But something is a missing opportunity with friendships here, because it has something to do with a maximum here. Y'all could be, around or something like that as well here. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with who y'all be working with her. Can be working labor. It could be something, could be legal issues, or it got something to do with some type of money, or somebody could be holding back their energy and their time and their essence, or okay, and it has something to do with that. Okay, because it has something to do with in a home, her friendships, her, and it has something to do with a 4 of Wands, her. So it's like someone could be doing self-love, her, and someone could be somebody friend, or somebody with somebody friend, her, with that 4 of Wands. Y'all could be celebrating with y'all friends for a lot of y'all as well. But it has something to do with that. Some type of legal issues is coming, and it got something to do with money. Okay, it has something to do with a lover, her. Somebody here could be a karmic, or it has something to do with a lover, her. And it has something to do with somebody. It's like somebody here fit to be moving the qualm of water, sir, as well. Somebody here's trying to change somebody's mind here. Okay. Or they trying to change your mind. Somebody could be putting up a front as well here. Yeah. Somebody here is salty. That's what I told you. Somebody is putting up a front. And it has something to do with somebody here is bitter. And angry. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio here, Spirit? Water, Queen of Cups here. Water energy. It has something to do with somebody here gossiping and making rumors about somebody here. Some of y'all could be y'all bosses making rumors about y'all, but it has something to do with somebody here can be like getting messages and they could be high vibe her, or y'all could be high vibe. But it has something to do with it, and it has something to do with divine intervention here. Somebody just sit back and watch and eat popcorn. But it has something to do with something's going to be a new beginning here, and it has something to do with the present moment. Because it has something to do with friendships that's influenced. It's like somebody here wants somebody friend her, or they want some type of friend to open their heart. And it has something to do with that, okay? Because it's like somebody here could be like a please person or something like that here, but it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to party with them. Yeah. But it's a closing of a cycle here. Because somebody already revealed the truth about something here. Somebody here is gossiping her. Why is the Knight of Cups? It has something to do with elevating, finding out, changing, coming to light. So it's like somebody here gossiping about somebody, and something's coming to light about what somebody gossip about them. Because it has something to do with somebody who's a drama queen, somebody who loves to party all the time. And it has something to do with somebody who do one night stands her, but it has something to do with their self-worth. And it has something to do with somebody who is silence her, but it has something to do with somebody who is aware of it. Because it has something to do with somebody who loves to charm with this lust. And it has something to do with somebody who loves to play with people's heartstrings or something like that here with this bitterness. Yeah. So I'm here to find out somebody gossiping about them or something like that here. Give me one on the Three of Cups. It has something to do with somebody here is targeting somebody here. Yeah. They targeting somebody here with friendships as well. It has something to do with somebody here got a sneaky link here, and somebody here to get karma. And it has something to do with somebody here got legal issues here, and somebody here is a pretender. Because it has something to do with somebody here got receipts on somebody here running and avoiding something. But it has something to do with somebody here for to be trapped and stuck. And it has something to do with children, or it has something to do with somebody who's childish. And it has something to do with karmic balance and justice, and somebody here gonna be heartbroken here. Why the Three Pentacles? Somebody here's talking to somebody and gossiping about them, and somebody here getting the clarity. Then I tell you that somebody getting the clarity about it. For some of y'all might figure out somebody at y'all job gossiping about y'all, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here looks at signs, and somebody here could be successful and they be on point here, and it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here got an old way of thinking here with this calling to hear from them, but they got an old way of thinking because it has something to do with a third party here, and it has something to do with secrets. Yeah, somebody targeting and gossiping about another person here. And this person already know the truth about it. Give me one on the Ace of Pentacles. It has something to do with somebody here closed off and guarded towards somebody here. Because somebody here could be trying to target them. And it has something to do with somebody here want to have romance and feelings here with this weight down. But it has something to do with somebody here and regret her because somebody here changed. Somebody here went through a change here, or you changed and they in regret. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the moon here. And it has something to do with witchcraft, and it has something to do with hex or something like that, cursed. It has something to do with that. Somebody here want payback, and it has something to do with desire, lust, and sexual. Yeah. Somebody targeting somebody here. Or trying to. Give me one on the Four of Wands. Yeah, it has something to do with somebody here fit to be there in their emotions, because somebody here got the clarity about them. That's why somebody here closed off. It has something to do with somebody here soulmate. And it has something to do with somebody here is a spiritual awoken, whoever this is. A spiritual awakening in friendships, soulmates, relationships, and all. And it has something to do with this fire sign her. It got something to do with a fire sign that spiritual awakening her. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And it has something to do with that. It's like somebody here wants somebody here to take a gamble on something here. But it has something to do with that's the confession here. But somebody here sabotage themselves. Somebody here is closed off. Give me one on the Six of Swords. It has something to do with somebody here could be single and somebody here closed off. Or y'all single when y'all gets closed off. It has something to do with somebody here is obsessed. It has something to do with escaping. And it has something to do with somebody here loves to say stuff out somebody out their mouth about people. And it has something to do with somebody who's a shift shifter that play two roles, like I was telling you. And it has something to do with that. Okay? They love to say stuff out their mouth and all that other stuff. Give me one on the Lovers. It has something to do with that's the shocking news. Somebody here for being their emotions. Because it has something to do with social media. Somebody here keep tabs on somebody here and it got something to do with love unconditionally. But it has something to do with somebody here is fulfilled and somebody here is on cloud 9 that they be watching. But it has something to do with somebody here at they breaking point here with this obsession. Because it has something to do with a third party here and secrets. That's what it has something to do with. Somebody could have kept secrets from y'all. So what it looks like to me here is somebody here could be gossiping about you and they trying to target you. Or somebody here was gossiping about somebody here and they target somebody here. It's like they gossip about somebody here and they be targeting somebody here. Yeah, whoever this is. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here got the clarity about that. They got the clarity about what somebody gossip about them. They got the clarity. Okay? They got the clarity about it. Or you did. But it has something to do with somebody here is emotional closed off. Somebody here is emotional closed off because of it. And somebody here could be single, but they closed off. They emotional closed off on it. Because it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here gonna be in their emotions. That's a shocking news. They gonna be in their emotions, sir. Because that's the shocking news. Yeah. Because somebody here target people and gossip about them. Whoever this is. Yeah. Or they target and gossip about you. It got something to do with somebody here wanted somebody here to be in a cage. With somebody here be working, but somebody here thought they could put somebody here in a cage with the key. But it has something to do with somebody here is very cunning with this fox. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with the compass. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here putting up clouds or somebody here trying to put up clouds to somebody here. It could be a family putting up clouds or somebody putting up clouds to a family. This is the Ace of Wands here. And it has something to do with that with the Seven of Cups. And it has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to go through challenges here as well. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with a tower, the Six of Swords. Somebody here finna get a tower here with the compass. Because it has something to do with the Ten of Cups and it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles. It has something to do with a family here, gossiping her. And it's what they saw in their season too. It has something to do with that and it has something to do with the bridge. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. So it has something to do with the King of Swords. Her could be doing something sneaky here or something like that as well. Her. Or something like that. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here for to get a towel. Because it has something to do with somebody here took a gamble. And it has something to do with somebody here for to be stuck with the Eight of Swords. Because it has something to do with the Six of Pentacles. Or somebody here could have gated you or you could have gated them. Yep. It has something to do with somebody here forget this letter. And it has something to do with somebody could be sitting on their throne. Or you could be sitting on your throne. Why the compass? It has something to do with somebody here. Look, they just ready, standing here. Or you could be ready and just standing there. But it has something to do with somebody here could be putting on the show her while somebody else her. It's like somebody here look at they self her and they read a lot of books while somebody here just putting on the show her. And it has something to do with that. With this somebody could be writing something down here with this. Yeah, this monkey here. It has something to do with somebody here very creative her. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with somebody could be a Cyrus her or something like that her. And something being told or something like that her. Got something to do with sexual as well. But it has something to do with somebody here is a liar her. Yeah, somebody here is a liar. Real talk. Yep. It has something to do with somebody here just sitting here. Yeah. That's creative. And it has something to do with somebody here could be thinking about somebody here, but somebody here got the missing piece, or somebody could be thinking about you and you got the missing piece. Yeah. But somebody here could be sad. We got here the Two of Roses dating card. So some of y'all could be dating. And we also have her the Eight of Pentacles. So some of y'all could be dating in, at y'all job for some of y'all as well here. But somebody here could be like it could be happening at y'all job for some of y'all. They could be gossiping about y'all or something like that as well here. Yeah, you go get the clarity. Somebody gossiping about somebody. So let's tell me about sign of Scorpio. That was somebody here fit be in their head with this Nine of Swords. They fit be in their head. This this Eight of Swords, somebody could be stuck because it has something to do with the Four of Cups here, and it has something to do with something is a missing opportunity because somebody here Ten of Swords, somebody here left them for dead, and it has something to do with somebody here with the Five of Cups, somebody here putting somebody here in competition. So tell me about the sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with a caregiver here. Yeah, somebody could be like a caregiver here. The Queen of Fruits. But it has something to do with the Seven of Swords. Somebody here cutting something off her. And it's like somebody here cut off a Queen of Cups. Or somebody here a Queen of Cups cut somebody off her. Because it has something to do with somebody who is a bachelor or something. Or somebody think they're a bachelor. Yeah. It has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles. It got something to do with that. And its back was her. And it has something to do with the Eight of Fruits. And it has something to do with somebody here wearing a mask. Somebody going to have to move because somebody here is wearing a mask. And it has something to do with the Nine of Cups. Somebody who only cared about themselves. Yep. Somebody here wants somebody here to be in their head about something. Yeah. So those are your messages. You take care. Bye, Scorpio.